Hello, my dear book lovers. Welcome back to our channel. Alright, gather on, my dear viewers, and let me tell you a tale that's as tangled as the skein of wool in a kitten pose. We are stepping into the tranquil village of King's Abbot, a place that seemed to slumber in the sun, where gossip flows as freely as the river that winds through its meadows. But beneath the surface of this picturesque idyll, a darkness stirs a secret that will shatter the peace and leave us all reeling. Our story centers on the esteemed Roger Ackroyd, a man of considerable wealth and influence. He is a widower, recently engaged, or so it seemed to the intriguing Mrs. Ferrars. But before their potential union can blossom, Mrs. Ferrars meets an untimely end, leaving a cloud of suspicion and whispered rumor in her wake. Now, Roger Ackroyd, deeply troubled by these events, confided in his dear friend, a retired Belgian detective who has sought refuge in this quiet corner of England. You might know him as Hercule Poirot, a man with a mind as sharp as a finely honed rapier, as a mustache that could rival the most majestic of world-dressed stars. Poirot, drawn into the mystery like a moth to a flickering flame, began to observe the inhabitants of King's Abbot. Thus, Dr. Shepherd, the village physician, our narrator, a man of seemingly simple character, always ready with a kind word and a helpful hand. Then there's a Flora Ackroyd, Roger's beautiful niece, who is engaged to Hector Blunt, a big game hunter, a silent and observant man. And then there's a Ralph Pattern, Roger's stepson, a young man with a reputation for extravagance and a rather shadowy past. As Poirot delves deeper, he uncovers a web of hidden relationships, financial anxieties, and simmering resentments. Every resident seems to have a secret, a motive, a reason to wish Roger Ackroyd harm. The atmosphere thickens with suspicion as Poirot methodically sifts through the clues, his little grey cell working tirelessly. We see him meticulously examine footprints, analyzing alibis, and questioning the villagers with his characteristic polite but persistent manner. He observes the subtle shift in their expressions, the nervous glance, and the carefully crafted stories they weave. He finds that Roger Ackroyd was murdered in study late one evening. Someone slipped in and with a single swift blow ended his life. The murder weapon, a rather ordinary dagger, provides little in the way of answers. The police, baffled by the complexity of the case, look to Poirot for guidance. He, with his unique methods and sharp intuition, begins to piece together the fragments of the truth. He listens to the whispers, he notes the inconsistency, and he follows the thread that lead him through the maze of deception. We as observer are drawn into this intricate puzzle, trying to anticipate Poirot's next move, trying to decipher the hidden meanings behind every word and action. Every character is a potential suspect, every conversation a potential clue. As the days passes, the tension mounts. Poirot, with his unwavering determination, draws closer to the truth. He sees what others miss. He understands the unspoken. And he unravels the secret that lie buried beneath the surface. The suspense is palpable, the mystery deepening with each passing moment. Who among the seemingly innocent villagers is the killer? What dark motive drove them to commit such a heinous crime? And how will Poirot, with his keen intellect, expose the truth? Join us in this journey, my friends, as we follow Hercule Poirot through the twisting lands of King's Abbot, where every shadow holds a secret and every smile conceals a lie. Will you be able to solve the puzzle before Poirot reveals the shocking truth? Stay tuned and let the investigation begin.